Yeah, there's a lot of comfort needed. There's a lot of grief. I see people out here handing out flowers to people who need them just to lift people's spirits. Now, because police have not said they will not have an update today, we got a chance to get a feel for what it is like on campus today. When we first got here, it was eerily quiet. One of the students compared it to COVID, how that was on campus just a couple years ago. But as the day has gone on, we have seen more life. We've seen people bringing flowers, bringing signs, bringing candles, again, just to lift people's spirits after this horrific, tragic shooting. As the sun shines in East Lansing, it is a dark day on Michigan State's campus. Flags are at half-staff as the community grieves the students killed and hurt during a mass shooting Monday night. The MSU Union, one of two shooting locations, remains a crime scene, but on the side of the building, people left flowers. Longtime East Lansing resident Karen Curry brought her young daughters and their friends to campus.
This community, this university, faced a horrific tragedy. It hit very hard at home, and we needed to show our kids, what do we do in a moment like this? We support and we show love.
Here's what we know about Monday's deadly shooting so far. At 8:18 p.m., police say the 43-year-old gunman, Anthony McCray, fired shots inside Berkeley Hall. A wave of 911 calls led first responders to Berkey, where two students died. Then he went to the student union, which was 2 blocks away, and that's where another student died. Fourth-year student Aiden Binford was at the nearby music building.
We went over into a room across the hallway that had a lock that we could take off and bring in the room with us. And we barricaded the door, maybe 7 of us, and we started hearing, oh, it's coming from the union.
Police from numerous departments helped lock down campus for more than 3 hours. By 11 p.m., we shared surveillance images of Anthony McCray with distinct red shoes. Fox 2 also received several clips of someone believed to be McCray on campus. Then at 11:35 p.m., a neighbor's tip led officers to confront McCray 4 miles from campus, where McCray turned the gun on himself and died.
It's been jarring. It's been a jarring few years for a lot of us who have been on campus those last few years. We experienced COVID here, we've experienced the Larry Nassar scandal, and now we've experienced this. And I think that we're a community that's just in need of a lot of healing right now.
Yeah, so Aiden Binford, that fourth-year student, said he has a friend who was one of those 5 shooting victims who is recovering in the hospital. That victim was a music student. Also, Aiden said that he appreciated the effort by the first responders to get a lot of these students out of harm's way. They were barricaded for hours. They got them into safe spaces efficiently. I'll send it back to the Taryn in the studio.
Something we understand they did train for, and they did an excellent job. But Brandon, when you spoke to the students, did they say anything that they would like to see changed on campus following this horrific shooting?
Yeah, Taryn, so there's a couple things. One is changes to security, because as you know, this shooter, 43-year-old Anthony McCray, had no affiliation with the university. He was from East Lansing, but he made his way on campus Monday night and was able to get into 2 spaces where there are a lot of students who gather. So that student said that he would like to see changes to security. Maybe it's getting people who aren't affiliated with the campus, have some kind of security to get them on campus, just to make sure that they don't cause any other mass shootings. The second thing is misinformation. Now, as you and Rube can attest to, there was a lot of misinformation that was floating around on social media late last night as this shooting happened, and it caused a lot more anxiety. So he would like to see some sort of changes. Maybe if the university can kind of do what it can to eliminate misinformation, whether it be on social media or from students sending through other text messages. Those 2 things, security and misinformation, are 2 changes that he would like to see, and we'll see if they will be made or if any changes or effort to changes will be made in the coming days, weeks, and months.
Well,
reporting live here in East Lansing, I'm Brandon Hudson, Fox 2 News.
All right, Brandon, we'll see what happens. Thanks for the update.